people not familiar with you, tell us a little about yourself.
Basically, I'm an NBA skills coach. I've actually been traveling the country a lot. We work out with NBA guys all the way down to the top 50 weight fitters in the country. So, I mean, pretty much my entire life is this. You know what I mean? I love being around the game of basketball, and it feels good to just be able to come back home and actually really give back to the community and give back to the state. And that's something that I've always wanted to do.
Now listen to me. I want you guys to listen to exactly what I'm saying. I can remember it like it was yesterday. I was guaranteed a contract. They said, Anthony, all you got to do is fly out here. All you got to do is prove to us that you can play. Come to our open tryouts, Anthony. I'm like, okay. So I got a ticket. I got on the flight. I got to Arkansas. Sure enough, there was 250 players in the gym. So finally, we get done, and he's like, Anthony, I'll contact you if you made the cut. And so he talked to the coach from Indiana that he got out there, and he's like, what do you think about Anthony? And the guy said, I like him. I think we should bring him back in for the next round of cuts. And so they called me up. I was all stoked. I was all happy. Listen to me. I was working in the gym every single day. I never made excuses. There were times where I wasn't making money. I wasn't always training. There was times where I wasn't making money and I wasn't eating, but I was still going to the gym. I never cried about my circumstances. So they call me back up. They say, Anthony, you made the team. So I go back out. I fly out again. This is my third time purchasing a ticket. Now I'm here, and I made the final 12 roster. And they come up to me, and they're like, Anthony, listen, man, you made the team, but we're only going to pay the top 5 or 6 players on the team. I was like, wait, what, man? Like, you guaranteed me that if I made this team, I was guaranteed a contract. He's like, no, Anthony, that's not how the ABA works. He's like, listen, man. He's like, if you want to go get a job, he's like, there's plenty of places. You can go get a job at Target. You can work part-time there, help pay for rent with the players that you're living with. And he's like, and you can still come to our practices. And he wanted me to do team events. So, but here I am sitting there like, dude, I can't be working a job and maintain the level of expectation that I have on this team. I can't do that. It's crazy how life works, isn't it? Because what you guys see every single day is I'm traveling. You guys see the fact that I work out with athletes. You guys see the fact that I push myself. But what you guys don't see is the fact that I had to grind every single day. You can't listen to people that guarantee you everything in life. You can't listen to people that say, you know what, if you work hard, this might happen for you, because there's some cases in this world where that's not the case. And you can't make excuses about it. You can't go up to somebody and be like, well, you promised me this. Because guess what? That's not how the world works. The world works by simply grinding each and every day and working for what you want, regardless of your circumstances. Guys, there were times where I wasn't eating. Like, there were times where I didn't have the funds to be who I am today. And I had to work. And finally, when I came home, because you know what? I can't play on this team. I came home and I'm like, what am I going to do with my life? And that's when it happened. I realized I had a story, and I realized that story could take me around the world. And I'm sitting here in Dubai today because of that.